Hey guys, today is May 12th, Sunday, end of the day, like 6:30, and it's time for an update video. Yesterday was junk day, and we got rid of a lot of stuff. Like we filled the trailer right up. So, we'll take a look here. This stuff is for sale. First, we got the Lawn General. Yep, we're selling this. $50 or by offer, or best offer. Why do they keep saying that? She's still thinking about that ag way I want, but I don't like this because the hydro, and it's just the style that it won't go anywhere. It'll just sit around, never get finished. There's the phone number there. Here's the Craftsman 6-horse. I've gotten 2 requests to fix this up, and then they'd buy it. One person's thinking about it, the other, both of them are thinking about it. So this one may be, all it needs is the oil drain seal and the a carb cleaning, maybe a rebuild. I gotta do that trick though, so I'll try that. And then maybe this will sell, and hopefully this will sell. The only thing I kept off of this is that battery. It's the last look at this. The old twin there. The hood's not attached, it's just bungeed on there. Poor old thing. Alright, well, let's head down to the yard, and we'll take a look at this everything. Finally mowed today too. Got the whole yard mowed, and I'm doing the neighbors there, the new neighbors. LA 125 right there. My father, for the first time since we've gotten a John Deere, since I've had it, whatever, he actually mowed with it today. Says it's a lot different than the LA 125, which it is. As you can see, there's very little in front of this shed. Or in front of this whole area, there's just a lot of nothing. These hoses I got repair kits, or repair clamp things for, so I could fix them. I just gotta do that, and then I can wrap them up and put them somewhere. So I guess we'll start. A lot of this is cleaned up, and this is the last update. The last stupid cleanup update, so I won't have so many. This passed, if you want to use terms like that. This passed inspection. There's still a few more things that might go in, but we're pretty much all set here. Here's the 210. The engine, I have to check the oil in right now to see how much it is burned, and I may have to get a rag. It's burned, I don't know, I have to get a rag and check. Well, actually, if I'm correct, it looks like it's burned a ton. We'll take a look in a sec. I did a lot of mowing with this today, and it did pretty good. So that's that. Here's the snowblower here. I don't even know if this was here last time. Last update. It's been a while. For the LA 125. Here's the cover and the milk carton over there. Here's the Montgomery Ward's lawnmower. I guess I'm keeping this for now. This is a great running mower, if you saw in that other video. But I don't know, there's nothing really wrong with it now. I got everything working on it. It works great. I really do like this mower. So hopefully I can keep it. If I can't, then the engine's staying at least. Here's the Agway, which I'll actually uncover. You guys haven't seen this in quite a while. Take ton of bricks on them. Here's the agway, self-propelled with the front self-propelled thing. Here's your dead man switch, and then self-propelled is right there. It lifts that thing down. But it's pretty unique. It lifts this down, and then these teeth here. Well, I'm getting ahead of myself. There's a side shaft that comes out of the engine, which is really unique. You really don't see many of these. With a chain, you might be able to see on this side, chain that goes up to the front here, and it drives these two gear things. When you push down on it, on that lever I showed, it actually grabs on the wheels and it starts turning them. It doesn't work great, like it doesn't work like the snapper does, but it's like more of a helper. Does pretty good though. Throttle isn't hooked up. I need a new little thing that goes right here, or I don't know, wherever it goes. Wherever it goes. Oh, here. Like the little clamp for the throttle cable. This is a nice mower though. This one I like. This I got from my uncle who got it from my grandpa. So back here, this is all that's going to be back here. And if I get that agway, the agway will be back here, and this will be put somewhere else. Probably in the sugar shack. So we got all that, and the bricks and blocks are there. Those two, I had bike tires I got rid of. We got rid of a lot of stuff. I'll explain at the end. The shed's all cleaned out. I don't think it was cleaned out in the last video. Well, it wasn't because I cleaned it out this weekend. Got all the boat stuff over here. This umbrella is going to be gone. This table I'm going to fix and put in my room. Shelf, I got rid of a monitor I had here. One of the big fat ones. Here's some of the lawn general parts I'm keeping. This carburetor's got to go back on it. All my oil's up there. Here's the little Tecumseh engine, the white one. This, as I explained, may be going on the 210, and either way, whether I sell it or I keep it, this is going to be fixed. It needs a carburetor build, and that should fix it, because it runs. Just not, well. That box can go. Chainsaw down here, the old pull-on, just needs a chain, then it'll work. Here's the black Tecumseh, and I don't, I'm keeping this for now. A bunch of parts, all the parts from that engine I stripped. John Deere parts are all down here, side panels and everything. This is really clean. This, this shed is like really nice. I can work on lawnmowers in here. It's pretty cool. This seat I gotta find a different place for. A bunch of stuff here, and that's that. Here's the old Evinrude. I'm gonna get working on this soon, guys. I'm gonna get working on this very soon. I want this to run. I want it to be on my boat soon. Here's the bike I rode, obviously. This just gotta get stripped because all the nails are in there, and then I could just throw it in the swamp. Get rid. I don't know why. I don't even know who made this and why they made it, but they used a ton of nails. Here's a side shoot off the 210s. Because of that muffler, I may actually use this. I may actually use this as a side panel. What do we got here? Oh, the snapper. I just used this today for the first time in a month and a half, or 2 months. One of those. And it runs really good. This is the first time I've ever seen this without the handlebars moving up and down, because I put bolts in it, I put another bolt in it, it was in the handlebar right here, it was missing, and I tightened them all up, and it actually is stable now. It doesn't move up and down like this. Took the bagger off, but this is a nice mower. It doesn't start as well as it used to, but hell, I'm not going to complain. Took 4 pulls, but once it's warmed up, it was cold this morning though, so that may be why. It was pretty cold. And here's the pontoon grill. This is for the pontoon boat. What else? This fort. I'll explain that. Just this trailer here, the wooden one. I gotta fix the tailgate on it. It's kind of messed up. It doesn't really do anything. Here's the Bassmaster Jr. This thing, I got to stain this deck on it. I don't have much else I got to do to it, though. I mean, it can go in the water now. But this won't stay in the water. This will just kind of stay here, and when we want to roll around or throw the electric motor on it, we'll just slide in there. It's light as heck. So, yeah. Got it raised up so the water goes in the back. And I actually drained a hole in this, too, for the drain plug, or drilled a hole. This is going in the shed, this hose, once I get that other crap out, so I have room. We mowed the whole lawn today, which we haven't done this year yet, so it looks really good. This pedal boat I want to get in the water. It's all dirty now, even though I cleaned it intending to put it in the water, and then I realized that the raft's in the way, so I just sat here, and now it's all dirty again. That's nice. In fact, it's really dirty. I fixed it. The plastic piece here broke right off, so I just bolted a piece of metal there, and it holds this in, and it steers great. It's like brand new. Well, not quite, but we got it for free. It's good enough. Little red wagon leaf sweeper here. This is a good little spot for it. This little tree does a good job protecting it. The stick pile has grown like crazy. Holy crap, look at this. It's just huge, and all these logs are thrown back here. Everything's just thrown back here. All these big willow logs, these don't burn. These burn really horribly, so just threw them back here. Good place for them. It's clean up. It's cleaned up. Oh, I'm tired. That's why I'm crazy. Let's see. Sawhorse. Bunch of ugly barrels that have to get moved. This does not really look great at all. It's just kind of There's nowhere else to put them, so they stay here for now. This I gotta clean up, and this will go in the shed. It doesn't take up much room. That little red wagon's gone. I took the bolts off of them because I'm short on bolts. I need to get a whole bucket of bolts from someone or something. So I took the bolts off of it, and I just threw it in with the other crap for reasons that are kind of obvious. Here's the old plow for the 210. This thing I gotta fix, and then I can just keep it right where it is. I'm just gonna fix it, and then I'll keep it right where it is. And this is the one I want to use, but there were a ton of ants living in there. I think they're gone now. I scared them all away, I think, because it's the same thing as that. So I'll either do that, or I will replace both of these with better plywood. I'm not really sure yet. That's that. A lot of stuff is gone. A lot of trash that really needed to go. Under here is the wooden go-kart, bunch of wheels, and what else? Some other stuff from that deck. The stuff from the deck's going to go in the shed. And then the wheels I'll keep out here, and that wooden go-kart will probably get stripped, I guess. I don't really know. But a lot of this metal stuff under here will probably just go in the shed. This wood, I'm going to take all the nails out, and I will just stack this nicely somewhere. This fort, we're thinking about taking this down. We're going to consider it because it's been sitting here for years. We don't want it to just rot. It's very difficult. It'd be very difficult to, the only reason we haven't finished it is because of the roof. This is a triangle, so we'd have to make a triangular roof. We had a tarp on here actually, and that just blew away. That didn't work. So I don't really know exactly what we're doing with this, but for now it's staying. But it's either going to get finished this summer or it's going to get torn down. And I would honestly love to put another fort here. If we take this down, a square one maybe, make it a little better. But so we're thinking about that. This golf club has been here for a really long time. That's my good one too.